Alex, how are you, my friend?
I'm well. Thank you for having me today.
So this is quite a scary thing, right? I saw this in the news. I kind of panicked. I thought, oh my god, chocolate. I'm sure all of us have sweet tooth. At some point in our lives, I like a little sweet now and again. And this is quite a worrying concern to think that we have arsenic in our food substances or in our candy. But you recently released an episode and a press release challenging the data from the state of Florida. And before we get into that, I want you to give our listeners a little bit about your background and why you are the expert to talk about this and what this means for the legal industry.
Sure. No, I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, the news press release and information from the data and arsenic caught, I think, a lot of people off guard. So, about myself, I am a toxicologist, have a PhD in toxicology and risk assessment. I am also a board certified industrial hygienist. Essentially, it's an exposure scientist. I evaluate exposures to chemicals and biological organisms, and I identify the risks associated with those exposures based on what is getting into the body and how it's interacting with the body. And I've dealt with arsenic before in my career, and seeing this data that as it was presented and as it was released was surprising because it's obviously a part of, and I commend this. Hey, let's get information out to the public. I think that's a great thing, but without the additional context, it makes it difficult to interpret, which is why it kind of caught me off guard.